Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball. Stepping up is the leadoff hitter Jose Reyes, and we are all set to go from Fenway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Marlon Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here. With two gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Bumgarner has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Digging in now, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. In is Christian Yelich. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Turner's got it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Baez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Nelson.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. Throw down to first, 1 away. So striding in, Juan Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Cano with it at second. Reined in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Vasquez over to his left, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Nelson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Marlon Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Vasquez, the runner at first with 2 gone. There he goes. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is under it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Madison Bumgarner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Madison Bumgarner.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Vasquez going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 1-2. Hit to third. Ramirez is up with it. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Charlie Blackman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike. 1. 2 out, nobody on. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Smoked on the ground to second. Cano has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On the ground to the right side. Cano gets to it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. And right into the shift. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. In now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Cano stands at first with 1 out. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's a foul ball. Bumgarner removed to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 2-2 one more time. A little bouncer.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This is in the air out to right field. Cruz sprinting after it. 2 gone. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out with a man at first. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and looking back to third. Bumgarner sets. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball there. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Pulled toward right center field. Vasquez has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. Pujols is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Jose Leclerc is forced onto the mound now following the injury. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Cruz is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and we'll have to leave it there as the back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop Jose Reyes. Hit back up the and that's off the second base bag. And that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Digging in and looking for more, Marlon Vasquez. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Albert now. He's singled. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Bumgarner removed to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 2-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Juan Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on the first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Cano waits on the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that one is gone. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's in the dirt. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Popped high in the air. Mejia has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Pujols might try to make a play on it, but that's off the top of the home dugout, out of reach. Now here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. In is Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Leclerc. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. drive, hop up. Sanchez over to his left. He's got it one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch on the ground to the left side. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. At the plate, Marlon Vasquez. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
First baseman, Justin Turner.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Breaking ball's in for a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box now, Juan Mejia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Albert now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-1 is taken for ball 2. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Pulled toward right center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. The tag, and he is out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Scott Kingery will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Blackmon going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Yelich going back, and it's off the green monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kelvin Herrera. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Chase Utley come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a beat on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location of that last pitch. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Marlon Vasquez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Here's Albert now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come.
Fernando Rodney takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground ball foul down the left side. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Behind 0-2 now. Blackman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner going a second time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In is Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Ramirez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.